pretty well. Some habits that I noticed, but Bry's been trying to adapt very hard to the opponents recently, and I know it's been working. So we're going to have to see how it works out here. Slatty, though.
Yeah,
this is Foco, right? Or Greeley?
I would not be able to answer that question. I've been too out of it too long. I actually don't know where people are from. What's up?
From where, Serge? Boulder player. Okay.
All right. Yeah, Bry, I had the pleasure of playing Bry, I think, last ESF or whichever last ESF I went to, right, where we went, did we go game 3? I don't even remember. But it was, one of the things I loved about his gameplay is, like, you could tell this man knew the Yoshi combos, right? Like, every time he landed an up air, he knew exactly what he wanted to land after that.
Like, can I follow it up? What can I follow it up with? He knows.
Right. The only issues I really saw in his gameplay that I'm hoping to see, like, him clean up a little bit is his neutral. Sometimes when he really, really wants to kill or he just wants to get that hit to get a combo started, he starts fishing a little bit too much. But that's easily solvable, right? Sometimes just being conscious of your gameplay, stopping and being like, what am I throwing out and what is my opponent doing, can stop you from kind of going on that little autopilot spree. Slatty, also very technical player. I love seeing Slatty's Pokemon trainer. He hits me with stuff that I never even expect. Like, my brain's like, I know Pokemon trainer. I know he wants... Oh, never mind. He hit me with
never
that,
mind.
right?
Wait, that was... Oh. Yeah, exactly. So we're going to have to see it. Now, I know one of the things Bry was struggling with me, and I'm not seeing it yet, is when you space for a move, and we always know what move it is.
Exactly,
right?
yeah.
And that's a Yoshi problem, because Yoshi's...
Down B.
Oh, my God. I was going to say, they want stuff at certain ranges. That was an insane scoop.
That's a Bry classic, though. One of the things I do know about his gameplay, when my man wants the kill right, he will straight up run up down B, which, in my opinion, is really good, because a lot of the time, people hold shield or they spot dodge because they anticipate the Yoshi up smash, right?
Or like a fair or something.
Exactly, and then it just comes out and hits you, and you're like, well, I feel dumb now. But throwing out the Charizard, honestly, I think that's a pretty good choice for this, Sometimes you just kind of want to get the kill and you don't want to die too soon. But you got to be careful because Charizard, I feel like, can get very comboed.
Yeah, but there's a lot of big disjointed, heavy-hitting hitboxes here that'll work. I can't believe neither of those nairs landed, though. I was commentating, and Charizard said, I'm going to make it miss. I'm going to make this commentator wrong.
Look, tried to fastball that fair, but the fastball didn't come out. But an up throw works just fine, taking him off the top. Yoshi now at 0%. Going swaps over to the Squirtle, has to be careful.
Those forward to, we're almost at like forward to up air. Like, I think you're dead.
Little turtle.
Oh, that was so close to landing. So I was going to say, I appreciate that Slatty goes for the Squirtle at high percents because it's a dangerous play. But Squirtle stacks up so fast, but Egg Fair.
Slatty's shaking his head. I know you hate to see it sometimes when you get hit. When you get hit by that stuff, it really does make you just kind of go, man, what the?
And Slatty also trying to push a forward tilt to throw combo there. Doesn't work on Yoshi. Still gets a decent amount of damage, but
yes, sir.
Bry's gonna make it back.
That double jump armor. Ooh.
Okay, goes for the setup, catches.
Go for an up air, brother. Just do it. Yes, sir. Do it again. All right.
Bry's to find a way out of the air. Great air dodge. Good fade back to air dodge forward. And that's the thing, Ivy has to commit there. You have to choose at least a direction.
But that's the beautiful part, right? Is like if you don't want to like throw out the attack and just try and catch something on the ground, maybe just take a little bit of position, you don't have to commit. And that's like that beauty, I feel, of like this type of characters, because that up air is so threatening that you can really make your opponent just do what you want to do. Fear of that option being, available.
Oh, I was say that back air might have killed Slatty, finally getting the neutral, but what a big up smash play. Bry knows that shield's godlike, knows that shield will never get shield poked.
Up throw?
Up throw.
Oh, back throw. Okay.
I was going to say, I don't know if up throw would have killed, but I don't think back throw absolutely would have killed.
I think you guys are right. I think a little bit higher percent maybe.
I would have to test it because I wasn't sure. Now forward throw will kill, up throw will kill, fair will kill.
Fastball fair. He was trying to get the fastball fair a little bit earlier.
Did it off the platform too there. Smart movement.
Hey man, if there's one thing I love to see, it's falling off the platform and doing an aerial. A lot of people do it, but it's so good. Goes to the Squirtle. I love it. He's at a high percent, but he knows his opponent's at a low percent, and he wants to get those combos, and I respect it.
Yeah, no, and you can get so much. I think it's safer to go Ivy just now because you're on last stock. It's definitely not worth the risk.
Bry's going to want to – I think Bry's going to go for maybe a down B. I have a feeling he's going to go for a down B.
I think we're at forward till up air, so we're looking for that right now. And so you can see it, right? A lot of walling options, a lot of shielding, trying to catch anything. Oh, this is nice.
Double jump armor? Oh.
Falling up air. That hitbox is so deceptively broken.
And that's going to kill. That's unfortunate. Sometimes those directional air dodges, they're good in the moment, especially when you think your opponent's going to do something. But, the weakness is you do it too early, you get caught.
Yeah, it's unfortunate. And right there, it gets you super caught. Bry, really good work. That was solid. That's a lot of, adjustments I wanted to see from Bry's play. They all came through. Wasn't too predictable in certain spacings. Like,
Didn't
this
do the
is
down B when I thought, so
Yeah.
good job.
And honestly, that down B I think was just. I think you're gonna try to escape the pressure on ledge,
Right.
and that's yeah, that's terrifying because like Bowser can kind of do that, but it's just not fast. Yoshi's is so damn quick.
I always warn people too, because like if you shield the first hit, right, and then you roll, you buffer a roll, you can get a big punish on Yoshi for that. At least with the characters I used to play, but
Gotta be careful of the stars if you're too big. But yeah, it's
true.
something like Snake. Yeah, you're out.
Dash attack, delicious.
Mm.
All right, but like Slatty, I want to see. Honestly, I don't think Slatty was doing too bad. I think just a little bit of adjustments. He was missing a lot of his hits, and I could tell just by looking at his player cam that he was not inputting some of the things he wanted to input. So if he can clean that up, I think he'll be Gucci.
But something that I'm noticing about Slatty's plays, we're not adjusting combos for Yoshi. Forward tilt to grab finally working here, but Yoshi have to combo end-to-end hit stun really well, or put Yoshi in a spot where double jump is a bad idea. Oh my god. Bry goes all the way for a good chase,
We're chilling.
but Slat gets out, but a bad fair. Okay, I like that tether cancel, double tether cancel jump. But yeah, it's something to be concerned about though, because I mean, Ivysaur ain't there anymore.
I love it. God, the hurtbox shifting in this game is ridiculous. All right.
I love it. Stars? Damn. Watching Amsa edge guard with stars in melee kills me.
Oh yeah. God, everybody loves Amsa.
It's so funny. Oh, good egg. Another one? Sniper. Oh, the late air.
I really wanted to see a drop down ledge double jump up air. I really think you would have been able to catch him.
Oh my god. I mean, Bry's quite literally sniping right now. Like, this is beautiful. Like, Slatty hasn't been able to play the game.
You gotta be careful with how you land on Yoshi's shield, especially at high percents, because they're always looking for an out of shield option. Yoshi out of shield option, whether it be nair, back air.
It's good.
You just gotta be careful with it,
Oh.
An up air from good old Ivysaur.
Yeah.
Patented. It'll kill you.
Bry wanted to hop off that platform, but probably should have used the backside of it there. Good coverage by Slatty. So here comes the Squirtle. Again, I need to see some adjusted combos, because you can't do the run-of-the-mill stuff against Yoshi.
And yet, I know Slatty's definitely that down percent, so it makes sense why he has to approach. But sometimes, especially in that first stock, I felt like he was approaching when he didn't have to, right? I see a lot of Bry's neutrals like backing up and trying to wait for you to commit to something so that you can get a hard punish. And sometimes, you just don't give it to him, back up, right?
Or get close and see if you can get him to go for it.
Exactly, right? It's all about kind of like playing around that like attack bubble ring. But right now, Slatty, I wanted to see that commitment. He tried to go for it this time. Damn,
nice scoop. Slatty turns it around right now. So Bry wasn't able to get out of advantage there, or disadvantage, just stuck in the corner. Slatty held it down well. Bry may be pushing a little too hard to get out of the corner, but maybe can hold the corner himself right now.
Gotcha, and that Ivysaur, man, he's putting in the work. He's going to get a promotion, maybe a rare candy later.
Ooh.
Oh, and there's that down B again. Like I said, sometimes, it's a good option to throw out every now and again, but sometimes I feel like it's a little predictable. But
good jab lock, jab down smash.
Yum, yum, yum. We're going to take that stock. We will not give it back.
Yeah, see, I like that Slatty went for the platform drop fair there, because it does combo on most characters, but Yoshi's airspeed's so goddamn fast, he just got out and didn't get hit.
Yeah, I mean, it's the thing, man. Sometimes there's some character-specific stuff that you just can't do, and I feel like, if you don't know it, it's worth it to try it at least once or twice, because sometimes you gotta weigh how badly you think you might get punished.
Yeah,
right?
and Slatty's doing that now. There's a lot of better confirms this is a bad situation to be in. The air dodge gets punished. Another punish. Platform read.
I liked it. I like the down smash read, but definitely I would have gone for an up smash myself personally, just because I feel like a lot of people want to go to the platform, right?
But that's a 50% deficit in now climbing. Like, Slatty put himself in such a good spot against Bry.
Oh man, Slatty putting in the work.
Oh, good save on that double jump. Gets a throw. We haven't seen a throw in a minute.
Don't get fared, brother.
Don't get fared. Oh, and Bry started a run, had to walk there or just hold shield.
Slatty walks over to the Charizard, pets him on his head. Here's a candy for your trouble. Thank you. Oh my goodness, man. That, you love to see it. Sometimes, one thing I love, we didn't see that side B, I think, the entire set, except maybe off stage last game when he was trying to stall.
It was a recovery, I think.
Yeah, it was a stall. So that's the thing that you love. You get so used to somebody's options that they're just like, Slatty was just like, Flare Blitz?
Yeah, Flare Blitz.
Bry was like, what? And he got hit by it,
And honestly, and what's nasty is in melee and melee and rivals and in like Nick All Stars, you can shield and or parry immediately into your run. There's almost no delay. In this game, there's the minimum dash distance where you have to dash a certain amount before your run starts. Then you can shield.
True.
And when you're dash dancing a lot as Yoshi, because you want to mix your ground and your airspeed around a lot, there's no shielding involved.
Man, that initial dash gets people killed constantly.
Constantly.
You hear people go like, oh, why'd you run into that? It's like, bro, I literally couldn't. I committed. I literally couldn't do anything, right? All right, going back, game 3. Lilat, okay. I think Pokemon trainers like Lilat, but I don't know how Yoshi's feeling.
Yoshi's fine here. Lots of good ways to guard the ledge. You can put people under the stage with like nairs and then continue the edge guard from up top. You get some sharking potential too. It's not bad. It's also tri-plat.
Oh,
so
that uppy. Didn't get punished. Put him in a bad position, but I mean, he's Squirtle, he's fast, he'll get out.
oh, runs up for the nair. Okay, here come the eggs.
And I like this, Bri backing up, kind of like giving his opponents room, but not too much room to feel too safe to throw out just anything.
Although I was gonna say maybe give him a little too much room there. Slatty got a lot of stage there, but Bri picks it up. 2 up airs and oh my god, the forward smash. So Bri was doing too much of that, and I was like, be careful, that was super readable. Bri literally has waited this entire set to drop one of those fairs on those F smashes on Slatty. Great stuff from Bri.
And like we were talking about it a little bit earlier before. I mean, Bri got the advantage, got that F smash, good stuff. But sometimes I feel like a lot of people's problems in neutral, sometimes, right, is like they're good at backing up, but then, like you said, they back up too much, right? You want to back up to give your opponent, like, you know, room to whiff, but you shouldn't give them so much room that they can take stage back, because then, you know, you're not really forcing them to do anything. They're just taking the stage back.
Like
eventually, you put yourself in the corner, right?
Like in a lot of card games, sometimes it's okay to give your opponent a little bit of something because
Right.
that gives you room to make a bigger play. But if you give them too much room, too much draw power, all of a sudden they got a combo on you. So that happened to Bri, but Bri's a massive lead right now. Like this is a whole stock. We're almost running laps, but okay, Slatty said stop running laps.
And I'm happy Slatty got the kill there because I could kind of feel a little bit of frustration. He was trying to get like an F-tilt, a fair off of stage, and he just kind of got, you know, handcuffed on the platforms as we all do every now and again, and ended up F-tilting, which got him punished. So, you know, if he can kind of watch out and not have that happen too often, I have a feeling he could make a pretty strong comeback. It all kind of depends on how Bri plays out this lead.
I think so, and it looks like I think Slatty's getting still a little impatient, but now we're seeing a lot more control. This Charizard's doing a lot of neat frame traps and stuff, and there you go, forward tilt, get a dash attack on that.
Oh,
this
goes
tech,
for the stomp. No.
I like it, but I was gonna say Bri's got the read, and that is the percent range for forward tilt up air. You're not ready for it.
I'm crying, bro.
It's so nasty, and
It is nasty.
And you can DI trap people. They hold the wrong direction. You up air them a different side.
Good on Bri for pulling the trigger on that.
Okay, and I like this. Bri's now actually fading back into the corner a little bit more to mix up Slatty and give himself a little bit of room to breathe. And oh my god, what a dash attack call out.
Yeah, I think he felt like he knew Slatty. When Slatty's on a platform, he's feeling like, yeah, this guy, he always comes down with an attack. So let me try and snuff it out before the back air comes down. This is going to be some damage.
Oh, I like the weight. That was so smart.
Nice. Double jump on.
Double jumps through it. This is, I mean, Bri's running away with this right now. Slatty's got to start
go
something
for the
soon.
down B, I think, soon.
Oh, that shield is so small.
Oh, Lord.
The reverse up smash almost killed.
Oh, it
man.
doesn't go for the nair. I love it.
Okay, good recovery from Slatty. I like that swap to Charizard. This is where your comeback can happen. Up throw might.
Not yet.
No, not just yet. Close, though. Eggs. Good block on the egg.
Good fair. You know, I love that. Just do it.
Gotta parry it twice. Gotta parry again on that.
Oh, no.
Oh, good. Barely gets over that fair, but Slatty has some stage
he's
control,
missing.
but no. Oh, that was such an aggressive land, and Bri was ready for it again. That'll do it. Bri was backing off constantly, and Slatty finally fell and was like, I'm going to call it this time, and Bri said, nope, I'm going to rinse and repeat. You lost.
I
Whew.
can feel it.